Okay, Veronica, you got away this time, bitch. You got away this motherfucking time. It's okay. It's okay. We gonna wait on the rest of the season. I dare you to kill my nigga David. I dare you. I dare you. I just dare you. That's all. That's all. What's going on, y'all? This is Haves and the Have-Nots, Season 5, Episode 2, Waiting for Candace. And boy, did we wait for her ass, but she ain't come through. So let's get on right to this episode. We start where we left off last week. Veronica got her ass sliced up by Catherine. Ah! And so she running, and then we see her running through the living room, and like the way that somebody had to practice this real good. She had to practice this shit real good because the way that fall looked, she like tumbled, like she fell straight on her ass, on her stomach. I'm like, damn, bitch, get up before you die. Even though I kind of want you to, but anyway, so she fall on the floor and she's still trying to get out the damn door, and the fucking doors are locked. I'm like, Veronica, she told you the windows aren't. Bust them windows, get your ass out that house so you will not die. Catherine chasing her around the motherfucking living room with the knife and shit. And it's, for me personally, these bitches was kind of moving a little bit too slow. I don't know if it's because of them heels or because they a little older or if they was just in their character. But I know y'all asses can move. You know, Catherine, I know you got a little pip in your step, bitch. But anyway, they get to the stairs. Veronica trying to go up the stairs. Catherine grabbed that bitch by her blouse or whatever the case may be, and she tried to stab her. And she was like, bitch, you're going to die today. She said, no, I'm not. She reversed that knife on her. She cut on her motherfucking arm, kicked that bitch down the stairs. I'm like, damn. And I'm just sitting here confused because I'm like, Catherine, how can you sit up here and be knocked out over a damn cut on your arm? Like, bitch, you got diabetes. Your blood sugar low. I was confused. Like, okay, bitch. Like, as soon as she cut your ass, that should have gave your ass the more rage or the more anger to be like, oh, bitch, you cut me for real? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Have a backup knife or something. But, you know, they ain't come through. They ain't come through. It's all right. It's okay. So we get this scene. Wyatt again want to wake up, his head hurt and shit, and he like, bro, call the doctor, and he's still steady trying to get up or whatever. Jeffrey like, look, bro, stay your ass in the bed, you're not going anywhere, you just came out of a fucking coma, you're not going anywhere. And Wyatt is still trying to get information like, who did you kill, what are you talking about, who did you kill? Jeffrey ignoring like, look, I'm not telling you shit, you don't need to know anything. And then when Wyatt was trying to get up, Jeffrey like had to push him back, like, get your ass back in the bed. And Wyatt gonna talk about some, ooh, I'm turning you on, I'm exciting you. I'm like, here we go with this again. And then it was like, why do you keep on helping me and all this stuff? He was like, because I love you, I care about you. Why do you love me? No one else loves me, nobody else cares. You know that's not true. I love you because I care about you. No matter how much you try to push me away, I'm not going anywhere unless you disrespect me. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you something. I think it's disgusting that you're gay. The thought about you making love to another man is trifling. I think it's the most volatile thing in the world. I'm with Jeffrey. I'm just sitting up here looking like, really? That's all you got? It's disgusting. You grossed out by it. And what else is new, bitch? What else is new? And then he talking about you just want me to be better for you. No, I want you to be better for you. That's what you don't understand. It's like, Jeffrey, leave the boy alone. Just leave the boy alone, because you know what? He not gonna learn eventually. I mean, he did almost die. He did overdose. Next time it could be to death, but I think personally for me, you gotta learn to let the nigga go, because eventually he gonna come to you anyway. So if you just keep on begging him, telling him, no, bro, you need to chill out, he's not gonna learn. He's not gonna learn. But Jeffrey can't do that. He cannot do that. And so they were talking. He was like, can you just take me home? I want to go home. Listen, I know I got the stuff. You won't take me to my mom's place. I got my own little place. I know where the stash is. He was like, you still ain't learned shit. You still smoking and whatnot. He was like, nigga, you know I'm an addict. Wow, that's the first time I hear you admitting that. He was like, duh, yeah, whatever the case may be. But he was like, all right, look, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what the doctor said. The doctor, fine, I'll leave myself. Then obviously you don't need to go then. Matter of fact, this Candace calling me. I'll talk to your ass later. Candace, hello? Do you know that the police are outside of my motherfucking house? Yeah, I know that. You know? Bitch, I was trying to call your motherfucking phone. And besides, you need to try to help. You need to try to fix this situation with you killing Quincy. Beep, beep. Did you just hang up on me? Jeffrey, why did you just say that just now? What do you mean? You just said that I killed Quincy. No, I mean both of us, bitch. Like, bitch, you know, it was just both of us. We got both into it. Okay, for a minute, I'm starting to think the phone call was recorded. Why would you think it was recorded? Bitch, with your mama doing all this extra shit and doing all this scheming shit, bitch, I don't know what the fuck anybody is capable of. I'm watching my back. I was with Candace on that. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch your surroundings. You don't know who doing tape evidence, recording evidence. People got power like that. So I was with her on that. And so they was just continuing talking. And she was saying, for now, we just gonna have to keep our cool about the situation. And didn't you tell me he would die if everybody would already knew that he was gay? Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna use that to our advantage. What? Bye, Jeffrey. Beep. I'm like, Candace, you both for that. But okay, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So we get the scene with Hannah. She's doing the dishes with little Quincy. And you know, they get done doing I guess he cleaned out a cup or some, dry his hands, and he goes upstairs. And so she comes in the other room and she lays down this piece of paper, like, here you go. What is this for? The address to the hotel room, you know, in case. It's not much or anything, but you know, good $300 can get us through the week. Mama, Candace is coming. I think I can find a couple of things I can sell up in my room, you know, something that'll make me last towards the week. Mom, Candace is coming with the money. You still sitting up here believing your sister? Mom, that's my sister. I just can't sit up here and believe her. All right. Do what you do. See, that's your problem. You never encourage her. You always putting her down. I'm not putting her down or judging her or anything. I sin every day. But I call it like I see because she my damn daughter. But that's my sister. But that's my daughter. And I raised the bitch and I know how she is. Now, I was with Hannah on that. I totally was. But this is where I have to give it to Benny. They were still talking. They was arguing everything. She was talking about some I sin every day. But I go upstairs and I pray about it and everything like that. And then Benny was like, you know, have you ever thought about changing your approach? Have you ever thought the way that you talk to her, the way you always come at her, you think you might want to change your approach for once? Maybe it might click in her head once in a while. I was like, you're right about that, Benny, because every time they do meet up, it's always clink, clink. And by you being the mother, somebody's got to give if you so-called the mature one, the Christian one. You know what I'm saying? So she's sitting up here talking about some. So let me get this straight. You mad at me for what she did? Yes, I'm mad at you because you always putting me or her down, and I'm sick of that shit, mama. All right, well, guess what? I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to pack. And I'm going to pray. Woosah. I was like, ooh. Anyway, so we get the scene with Erica and David. And I'm starting to feel like David is really starting to catch feelings. And I'm like, David, I want you to catch feelings. Watch your back, though. Watch your back, though. She now on a good tip. But then I also wonder, is Erica really catching feelings for him? That would be something, wouldn't it? Anyway, so they're talking, and she was like, so this is a date we're on, right? Because if this is, you're a bit rusty. You know, I mean, I do like him older and everything, because but you seem pretty distracted. So they were talking and everything. I'm sorry, David's voice is just so funny to me. He was like, well, you know, I am older, and you know, this is just my first time. I haven't been around a new, relationship, and I haven't been this single in quite a long time. Anyway, so Erica was like, well, tell me about your wife. I mean, ex. Um, because, I mean, I don't know her. I don't know a lot about you. Spill the beans. Spill the tea. Well, we got together in college. We graduated. Had a son together. We struggled and we built ourselves a nice business foundation, but everything just went left until an affair. How did you know? Well, you know how that normally goes about. It's either that you had an affair, you cheated, or you just not meant to be together, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, bitch, you know, you already knew because Candace told you, but of course we know that. And so then she was like, so basically you're with me because you're trying to get over her. You're trying to look for revenge. I'm out here looking for revenge. It's not even 2016 no more. But still, the song still pop. Anyway, but she was like, you know, I like you though. You have a nice little conservative personality to you, and you're just this guy, and I dig it. I dig it a lot. And so he got up, she got up, and he was like, I'll see you later then, Erica. Ah, hint, hint. You keep up names, daddy. Ooh. Anyway, we get this scene. David up in his new little bachelor pad. I guess his new little apartment with the white beater on. Ooh, ooh. And Brandon, aka Oscar, come up in there. That nigga got stitches by his eyebrow. David was like, what happened to you? Got into a fight. Nah, nigga. Candace beat that ass with that pipe. And they're talking, and they were talking a little bit about Erica, and it was like, you know, she's good, she's a good woman and everything, but I am concerned about her. Have you been digging up any evidence on her? No, I have, but I haven't found anything. You want me to dig a little bit deeper? No, I think that's quite all right. Are you sure? No. You're serious about her? Well, you know, I'm contentious with it. I'm very... Anyway, he was like, yeah, you know, I'm very contentious with her, but I really do think it's gonna go somewhere. So then he gets on the phone with Jim, and Jim was like, what the fuck? I'm still in jail. I'm not getting out. What's going on? And he was like, hold on. Sorry about that. Jim was like, yeah, what the fuck is going on? I'm still up in jail and everything. He was like, well, you know, I talked to the guy and everything, but it's going to take some time or whatever the case may be. He was like, have you talked to Catherine? No, I have not talked to her. Shit, I know she's still mad at me. Look, I still need you to get War out. Jim, the kid's got about 2 miles of wrapping paper on him for drug. I don't care what he's got. I need him out now. He was like, all right. And please go over to my house. It's Catherine's there. And now look. If you need to go inside the house, the key's under the flower pot. All right. Beep. Then we get the scene with Mitch, and he's at the towing yard. And we see the court guy out there, big court guy. He goes out there, and this is exactly how the scene was. Can I help you? No. What are you doing? My job. I'm like, ooh. And he was a big fat guy too, getting smart. Whew. You shouldn't even got smart with Mitch like that. I'm pretty sure Mitch would have squished that motherfucking juice on that belly to the other side. Bitch, stop playing. But anyway, so basically the guy was telling him, I'm from the court. I have the right to come out here and count as many cars as in this tow yard because it's soon to be gone soon. Are you Mr. Young? No, I'm not Mr. Young. Then you might want to get him on the phone or something and tell him what the situation is all about. So Mitch get on the phone. He like, yo, Benny, what's going on? Look, bruh, all you need to know is the tow yard's going to get taken soon. Yeah, but they're counting my car, and it's registered in my name. Yeah, I know that. So you might want to get the fuck up out of there now. So Mitch went out there and he was like, bro, can you move your car? The bro was like, no, everything that's in this cannot be taken from the premises. He got in that truck. He was like, but it's registered in my name. I don't care. I'm like, ooh. He did not like his job. He need to find something else. He need probably to go to a nice temp service or some shit. But anyway, Mitch was like, okay. Hopped in that truck, bag back. I guess it was like a little sliced edge or something on the back of the truck. Ran that nigga car over. He was like, you are going to jail. He tried to run with his little fat self, tried to chase him like, you are going to jail. I promise you that you are going to jail. I'm like, whew. You were quick to chase him, but you got on that phone real quick. Anyway, so now we get the scene with Candace. She pulls up to the scene. She like, yo, what's going on? This is my house. I am the owner of this house. He was like, we have the right to search this house. And she was like, okay, so if you went in there, you would have saw my law books. So I know my rights. I know what's going on up in there. Then we hear Quita in the back. Yeah, that's that bitch right there. I know she did something to my brother. And she's sitting up here like, Candace was like, bitch, you know, I saw a couple rocks on the ground. You might want to go and smoke that. I was careful when she said that shit. I'm like, damn. Quita was looking a little hit like, damn, bitch. And then she said, and then what else happened? So then she kept on talking and everything, and they didn't have her go inside the house or whatever. And Quita was still talking. Candace turned around. She was like, bitch, if you say one motherfucking word, I'm gonna beat your ass right here. Quita was like, come on. But that's the way the scene was set up. I really thought they was about to get in a fight. They didn't even fight. I was mad as hell. So now we get the scene. Justin is inside of the house. And I'm not sure. Oh, he's inside the house and he goes to the backyard and he see that it's a dirt pile. I do not know, and I'm pretty sure somebody had to seen that by now. But I guess no one saw the backyard. And as soon as he saw that dirt pile and somebody was about to like look and see what's back there, Justin was like, yo, I think something's upstairs. And they just go upstairs. I'm like, you dumb, you know what? But then again, y'all all on the same team. So I'm pretty sure you're going to trust your partner because you all think that this is a serious thing. But anyway, so I think he gets on the phone. I think. Yeah, he gets on the phone with Jeffrey and they're talking. And he was like, okay, so I think the dirt thing is in the back or whatever. And Justin was like, you might want to talk to Candace or whatever because she's there. And he was like, I can't try to do whatever the case may be because we're still in the active search. And then he was like, fine, the bitch is here. All right, I'll talk to her. He goes outside, Quita over there. He tell her to move to the side. She was like, bitch, this is a free country. He was like, bitch, I said move. Do you want to go to jail? She was like, mine. I was like, look, Quita, I know it's not fair, but just move your ass. You're not trying to go to jail, are you? Exactly. So, he's talking to, so Justin's talking to Candace, and all of a sudden, he was trying to tell Candace something, and like trying to help her out with whatever the case may be. And Candace just turned left, and she was like, you know, you kind of don't want to go there with me. See, I know what you did to Jeffrey that first night. You know, you picked him up. You wouldn't want the world to know that you like men, right? He was like, bitch, I came over here to help you. But if you want me to be your enemy, I can tell them about that body that's in the backyard. Now, you can play civilized with me, or I can expose your ass. I'm like, tell her, Justin, you better tell her. It's like, you don't want to go down this road with me. She was like, all you better need to do is keep them from going inside the backyard in that dirt spot. All I gotta say is this entire season bet not be them trying to refrain Candace from out that house or whatever the case may be. But eventually I'm pretty sure someone's gonna find out because that house is getting evicted. I mean, it's getting taken away from the court. So, I don't know. Anyway, we get this small little scene with War and Jim, and basically War is still contemplating because he wants to get the fuck out of jail, and Jim promised that, and Jim was like, look, I'm getting you out of jail, be quiet, I got everything under control. And then War sitting up here talking about something, I can't believe War character, okay, I know I haven't watched all the seasons of Have and Have Nots, I've I caught up on season 3. And I know I haven't seen 1 or 2, so I don't know if Ward actually has a problem, but it's like his facial expressions and the way he's just so angry makes me think he just got some type of problem. He's just all like, I can't believe that bitch. She set me up. She set me the fuck up. Wait till I get out. Just wait. Just wait. Jim just like, would you shut the fuck up? I got you. Of course the bitch set you up. She ain't nothing but an evil, conniving, savage little bitch. And she dirty. All right, calm down. It's like, all right. I'm just like, bruh, you need to chill out. Take a Xanax or something. Chill out. Chill out. You gonna pop a blood vessel. So then we get this last little scene with Veronica and Catherine. Catherine's still laid out on the motherfucking steps. I don't see how. I don't know why. Veronica, again, is still trying to get out the fucking house. Bitch, the fucking doors are locked. There's no keys. I'm pretty sure of that. She checking the drawers. She still trying to unlock the door. Catherine arose from the dead. And then she gets up and she was like, bitch, get out of my house. She was like, Catherine, I can't do that. The doors are locked. Get out. I can't. The doors are locked. And you better take the windows. She come down the stairs with the knife again. They are around that round table again. And Catherine's about to find a way to cut the bitch again. But damn, who comes in the damn door? David, out of all people, and she just runs to his arms. Oh, David! David, help me, please, help me, David, please help me. Catherine was like, oh shit. Nothing happened, David. We were just, playing a nice little girl game. She's like, help me, please. First of all, if the door was open, why didn't you just run? Why did you stay? Lord have mercy. Veronica, you losing your game, bitch. You losing your game. But anyway, that was Love and Hip Hop. That was Haves and the Have-Nots. Next week is bound to be pretty interesting because Veronica ain't give up yet. That bitch got that gun. I don't know who she pointed at. It might have been Catherine. It might have been motherfucking David. Whatever the case may be. Because David's not here for her bullshit. He don't believe nothing that bitch say. So I'm a bit anxious to see if she gonna try and kill somebody. Justin gonna try to fake a crime scene. Aw shit. We'll see how that goes. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, guys, and I will be back with more videos. If there's anything, if any of you guys are watching and you want me to do like a review of any of it, I know Being Mary Jane has started and Black Ink Crew is going to start next week, so I'm definitely going to review that. Being Mary Jane, probably, but let me know. But anyway, guys, see you all later. Deuces.